Hey guys, it's Nina, and today is Thursday, July 1st. So just wanted to check in with you guys and see how everything's going, and tell you how things are going with me. Well, so the great news is that I actually finished, or I'm working on my second week of ChaLEAN Extreme again. So that's been going pretty well. I actually did go ahead and weigh in, but I'm going to be changing that up a little bit. I realized that the day-to-day weight shifting that everybody experiences has been a little bit of a source of stress for me. So I get stressed out when I go up a pound, and I know that's going to happen on a day-to-day basis. And the funny thing about we as humans is that even though you realize something, sometimes you still can't control your anxiety over it. So what I decided is that I'm only going to weigh myself on a weekly basis because I think it's driving me nuts. I mean, it is. But I'm going to let you know because I weighed myself today where I'm at, and then I'm not 100% sure I'm even going to weigh in every week. What I may start doing is doing the inches and stuff. We'll see. I'll kind of figure that out and let you know. But right now anyway, so this is recap of week 3. I'm down 8.6 pounds, so we are doing pretty well, and we are pretty happy about that. I told you Saturday about the shifting dress sizes and then being able to get in a 16, and I was pretty pleased with that. I have been walking my dog, Hannah. You've seen in some of the earlier videos. She's actually right here now with the ball, dropping it, picking up, dropping it, hoping that I'll play with her, which is why we had to elevate today a little bit. But we've been walking close to a mile every day. Yesterday we did a little over a mile and a half, and she loves it. Let me tell you, she's so excited now. Whenever I put my shoes on, she's like following me all over the house. I've turned my dog into a stalker, but between that and the chiropractic care, I've just been doing so much better with the walking. So I'm doing the walking and the lifting, sometimes some additional cardio to keep going, and it's been really nice. What I'm going to do next time with you guys is I'm going to break down the ChaLEAN Extreme program a little bit. It's getting a little late today, and so we're losing a little bit of light. And so I will do that later. But today, what I wanted to talk about is today I've decided to start not only keeping track of what I'm eating and the calories and the protein and everything like that, but I'm also starting to food journal. And actually not just food journal, just journal in general. It's really basically positive way, they said, to kind of get out your angst and desires and frustrations, and just kind of help exercise those, exercise, or whatever they did with like the throw them out, get cast out those demons, so to speak. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll kind of let you know how that's going. It's kind of a scary thing because whenever I've read any journals I've read in the past, written in the past, it's really scary, the kind of things that come out of my mind sometimes, and you read it later and you're like, woo, a little nuts there, right? But also something to think about is what I've really been realizing. I've really cut down so much on the processed food and the sugar and everything, and I've been totally okay with that. But I've been noticing how much more you can get for your calories sometimes. So for example, like for a snack, I used to think that a Pop-Tart was like a fairly healthy choice, and I'd have a Pop-Tart, which it's a better choice than a candy bar or something like that. But now instead of having a 200 calorie Pop-Tart, I can have a glass of V8 with a half cup of cottage cheese and a half cup of pineapple, and still get the same amount of calories for a lot more food. And what I've been realizing is that that's really been helping me maintain kind of my hunger issues, while at the same time low in fat, high in nutrients, high in protein, getting that fiber in there because I actually got a fiber-rich V8. And it's been amazing. A lot of strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, which have also been helping a lot with the fiber, low in calorie, but helping sweeten things up, even just cutting it up and putting it in my brand cereal. And so I've really cut down on the sweeteners, even like aspartame. sometimes I'm really craving something sweet, I'll kick in some Crystal Light, but I've really been managing not to do that so much, just because right now there's so many studies coming out saying that that stuff is not too hot for you, and not only that, but it increases hunger, it looks like. So I will let you guys know how things are going, but really excited with the progress. Gonna go ahead and try to minimize things that frustrate me, so really gonna not do the day-to-day weigh-ins anymore, that wee thing, going, you're obese. It kind of gets to you. I thought I became immune to that, but when you step on it and it's like, you're obese, and then it makes you all super fat, that's, I don't know what they were thinking, but that's not positive reinforcement. And maybe they can have it tell you you're obese like every fifth time you get on, but you're not going to just drop out of obesity one day. The other thing about that is 5% fat loss, or 5% weight loss, I should say, shows huge benefits to you. So 5 to 10% just lowers so many things like your cholesterol levels for most people, your blood pressure levels, decreases your chance for diabetes and other things. And so for me, that 5% was going to be about 11 pounds, almost there. To not be obese anymore, I have to hit 183, but I have little tiny goals along the way that I'm shooting for. I'm going to tell you guys, I already told some of my best friends, my birthday cruise is in almost exactly 3 months, October 1st, so it is 3 months. And I'm going to fly down to Miami, and the plan is to lose 30 pounds by the time I'm there. And then that gives me still another month to, work in my Wonder Woman costume, but that's the goal. That's what I'm letting you guys know. Leave me some messages. Follow me on Twitter, Nina's Funhouse. Join Feminion Dominion. And I'll put that up there since you won't be able to spell it on your own most likely on Facebook. And I'll see you guys in a week. Take care and have a great 4th of July. All right, bye-bye.